Hey everyone, I come with unfortunate news. Let's see, September 9th. So last year, my German Shepherd Rottweiler mix had puppies. She had 9 puppies and I found homes for them and I do keep in contact with pretty much all of them. I'll list up some pictures of all 9 pups and how they are doing, what they came out looking like. Anyone that's been following me for that long is interested in knowing they are, as of now, they're almost 11 months old, and it is unfortunate to say that one of them is gonna come back home this weekend, and it's gonna be Jane, and her picture right here. Her owner unfortunately has had some life and career changes, what seems like, and she just cannot take care of her anymore. She's working 12 hours a day now and doesn't want to leave her at home in a crate all day. So with that, she's gonna come back home with us and we're gonna look for a new family, and we're gonna get to see actually how she ended up turning out. 2 of the pups from the litter actually went to relatives, so I do keep in contact and I do get videos and actually see them in person from time to time whenever we get like get-togethers. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can find a new family for Jane. They actually renamed her Xira. It's unfortunate that this has happened. I do feel very sad that she's being rehomed, but nevertheless, we're gonna just look for a new family and look for a new forever home. I'm excited to have her back in the home. I want to see how she's gonna be with Lincoln and Nixie and reunite back with her mom, Misty, and see if she even remembers. Also kind of worried. I hope that we do find a new home for her, because we are gonna have to keep all of them inside the house. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out because we are renovating the backyard and I don't think the dogs can be in the backyard during renovation. We're gonna push through this, you know, move forward and try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then we do have my cat. We're gonna have to move her to one of the rooms, either this one or the other room. From updates with Xira is that she does like to chase cats. So yeah, that's not a very good idea. We'll see her in the next clip. She's here.
Is it Xira? Xira. Okay, yeah. Oh, Xira.
That's me. No, it's Xira. Mommy is a Xira.
Xira now, yeah.
Here she is. She looks like a combination of mom and dad. She has dad's markings and mom's body. Xira! Hi! Hi! I'm like wondering if she remembers us. I have to get the collars on Misty and Nixie. I'm more concerned over Misty and Lincoln. Lincoln already has his collar. We went out for a run and we did some training, so he has his on already. I gotta look for the control. So I'm gonna put it on the girls before I let her out and do the introduction. So far, she seems like a really good dog. She's doing really well. No issues, no problems. So let's get the collars on and do the introductions. And by the way, we are prepping the backyard, so it's a bit of a mess. Please excuse it. We're gonna get rid of all the dirt, so no more dirty dogs. That's our trash can. So I have the remotes right here, and here are the colors. I'm gonna get them on. Okay, so I'm about to show their introduction, and the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna let her out, just free roam. They're all gonna be free roam. I have the e-collars in case of anything. I do trust my dogs. They're not ones to start confrontation, but if the other dog does start the confrontation, then they will attack. But they're not aggressive. They're not like ones to initiate it. So I trust my dogs. And then as far as hers, I've been told that she's non-confrontational. So I feel pretty comfortable with her, just letting her out and meeting them the way I'm about to do it. I don't suggest to do every meeting like this, but based off of background, personalities and whatnot, this is how I'm choosing to do this introduction, just FYI. So the next minute or two will be the raw, uncut interaction, and if you want to skip, then I'll have chapters listed down below in case you want to skip these. Sit! Yes, good girl. Okay, come on, let's go outside. Girls, bring me my phone. Lincoln. This looks so bright. So they don't go past that point. Xira! Xira! Come on! Come on, go over there. Hey! Lincoln! Lincoln. Lincoln. Nixie. Lincoln. Leave her alone. Seems like they're doing good. Lincoln! Lincoln seems to like her. Lincoln! I think she's fader.
She's not fake.
Huh?
I don't think it's fake.
Oh no. I gotta ask. Lincoln! Lincoln! Hi, Lincoln! Xira! Look at Lincoln, you're scaring her. Come over here.
How not to pick up on bitches.
Ah. I wanted it to be an introduction between mother and daughter, and it became an introduction between potential husband. Lincoln, she doesn't want you. Leave her alone. Stop following her. I'm gonna actually contact her former mom now to see if she was spayed at all. I'll look over her record, but if she's not spayed, then Lincoln is not neutered, so that'd be kind of an issue. But for the next week and a half, we're gonna keep them indoors anyways, since they're gonna be doing construction in the back. There was a little bit of a confrontation or quarrel with Nixie, and it seemed like Misty was, I guess, just saying hi. She didn't really do anything with her, and Lincoln was like very attractive to her, so I kept having to correct him with that, with the vibration on the e-collar. So who was it? Okay, looks like he was trying to hump her and then trying to beat her up, at least according to Edgar. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on him. It's Monday and we're all indoors except for Lincoln. I do have him tied up in the backpack. My cat's also in here too. I just got back from a run and I had to be very strategic on all four of them. It seems like Nixie found one of her treat things that Nixie took it upon herself to take it from her, but Xira didn't really seem like she was too interested in it. Doesn't seem like Nixie really likes Xira too much. I think she feels the same way that she feels towards Misty, like kind of like, okay, you're bugging me already. She's my older one. Her patience isn't as high as my other two. And then the second day, Lincoln was just like on top of her and just wanting to be with her and near her and on her. But with reconditioning him and letting him know that's not okay, he's pretty much calmed down as of now. And it seems like Misty and Xira, their energy levels match. I notice them playing more now than when Misty would try to play with Nixie, and Nixie is just too old for that. She's just like, I've had it. It's actually kind of a bit of a break for Nixie having Xira here, because now Misty's attention is on Xira. Still looking for a home, and hopefully we can keep her within the family, but if not, we can find her a nice family, nice home. Having all four inside is a little bit too chaotic, and then it also gives each a bit of a break, so I'm gonna have to divide their time up in the back. I have them tied up because there is a way for them to escape back there, so I have to tie them up on a 30-foot leash. And then bathroom breaks was kind of a handful because they have the gates open and I have to just take them out one at a time and then make sure they do their business and then bring them back in one at a time. So I have her in the crate right now, and Nixie is out in the living room. It's her turn, and I have Lincoln in the restroom and Misty in the bathroom. A lot going on this week, a lot going on right now at this moment. It's been a week that Xira has been with us, and just a quick update. She's doing pretty well. They all seem to be getting along generally well. I still, just for the sake of safety purposes, keep them separated when I'm not able to supervise them or be there to supervise them. Say I have to go run an errand or whatnot. Also at nighttime, I have noticed that she does get a little bit anxious or antsy, and she starts pacing back and forth and running around. So she does way better inside, and she does sleep inside. I do have her in the crate just because she gets very excited with my cat, and my cat doesn't like dogs. So yeah, I just keep her inside the crate. She's pretty much calm after that. She is a bit of a handful. She is a bit crazy and active and playful. She's non-confrontational with my dogs. It seems like she knows her place and where she stands, and my dogs, you know, they're very much in charge of her, and they have their whole hierarchy and dynamic down. It's kind of a challenge trying to figure out locations for all the dogs and kind of keep them separate, because they can't really be inside the house, or if they are, I have to be just strategic about things. At one point, I even left 2 of my dogs in the backyard, 1 in my front yard, and then another one in my restroom, and it's just like, it's kind of a hectic week, but it's almost over. They should be able to go out by Monday. They should be able to just be free and roam around, and finally there's cement, there's concrete, white and no more dirt. Excited for that, but for now we're just roughing it and just working with what we can. Misty is a bit more needy, whereas Xira is not as needy. She does have some neediness in her, but not as needy. She does have her own little quirks. I do see a lot of Misty in her. It's unfortunate that this has happened to her and this is the situation, but we just deal and move on and hope for the best for her future and try to find her a nice family. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much, and I'd appreciate a like. And if you want to stay updated on her journey, then click that subscribe button. I will have my next video up right here. Thanks for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.